Hello everyone, I'm Vishesh Vaibhav and I'm making this video for each and every participant of Gen AI Study Jam. Now, I know you are very excited to participate in this campaign, although at the same time you must be very tense because exams are coming up. But do not worry, I'm going to walk you through most of the steps which will help ease your pressure of enrollment as well as the exam part. So I'm going to tell you how this will how you enroll or how you get registered, how you get those monthly pass, and how do you start working on Gen AI Study Jam. Right, so if you were a part of Google Club Study Jam, you know this is rank based, so the faster you complete, the higher your rank is. Okay, so I am using a test account here, and as you can see that this is the kind of email where you will receive it, genai.gdsc.au@gmail.com, and then you would receive these two emails, right? So I'm going to the first email, which is enrollment email, and here you would receive your codes, the redemption codes for your these three labs that you need to complete, right? So the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to register for the Gen AI campaign. So how we are going to do that? So first of all, I am already in an incognito tab. So the first thing you need to do is log into incognito and log into your Gmail account. You can always log into Gmail in your normal tab and use incognito, but it's a better option because there you will not have to enter or sign in with Google again and again, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to open link in a new tab, and make sure this is an incognito tab, and if it's not an incognito tab you are sure to get these errors. So I'm just going to go here and then it will say sign in to join this game. So I'm just going to sign in and I'll click join this game. It'll ask me for a code. I'll go back, I'll copy this code and then I'll paste it here. So it'll ask me for a name, so I'm going to give a test name which is Fizza in my case. Yours might be different, and then you would see an interface like this where it says player setup complete. Now these spots that you see might be changing every now and then, and these spots are something when they reach 0 they always set up they reset after a few days. So if at the time of filling this watching this video and doing this by yourself, if it says no spots remaining, do not worry, try again after a few hours or after a day. It would happen to you, it would show that the spots are available, and then you can go ahead with the next steps. Alright, so I have signed it up here. You would see this is the Gen AI game, which is Gen Earlist Registries. So I'm going to go to the first lab. It says start here, do not skip this. I'm just going to click start lab, and then if it's asked me if I'm not a robot, I would do that, whatever it's asking me. It's asking me to select some bicycles. I did that, and then I would just come here. I click I understand, I understand, and I understand. I'm gonna do that for each and every one of the questions here, and these 2 or 3 might already be ticked for you, or if it's not, just click I understand, I understand, and I understand, right? And this is after the season ends, and if this is not already done for you, that's totally fine. You just do this and you just wait here. So it says have you completed 5 minutes in this quiz? So we right now haven't completed 5 minutes, so we are just going to wait, and we are going to complete 5 minutes. So we're just going to wait to complete. So when the clock reaches 25 for me here, it means that I have completed 5 minutes. So I'll just wait for this to complete 5 minutes. Alright, so for me it has for 5 minutes have been completed, so I am good to go here. I will just check if this one was not completed for you. I would just click yes I have, and then I would submit it, and then I would go back and click end lab. So once you can rate this lab if you want to. So once you do this, you can just go back and this should be completed for you. So once this is completed, you can go ahead and complete these as well, but this is not for this time. So we'll just go back to the dashboard, and you can always access this in the cloud skills boost.google dashboard, right? That's something that you can do, but right now we're just going to sign out. So I'm just going to sign out now, and after signing out I'll just close this tab. And what I need to do now is I'll just scroll down here, I'll just come back to this part, and then I'll just click this link. After clicking this link, it'll just load for some time, that's okay. But as you can see, it is not signed out for me, so I just need to sign it out. I'll sign it out, make sure it's completely signed out. Make sure this says join or sign in, like it will say in a few minutes, something like this. It should be signed out for you, then only it would work. So to make sure you do not get any errors, make sure you're completely signed out. After signing out, you just go, and you don't need to sign out of Gmail, you just need to sign out from the cloudskillsboost.google. So after doing that, you just click this link in your email, and then after coming there, it will take some time and you're signed out. Definitely you need to enter a code. Now this is the code you need to enter, so I'll just copy this and then I'll paste it here, and then I'll click I'm not robot. So the code will be different for you, so do not copy and paste what you see here. You would have to enter the code in your own email. Okay, so once you do that, you would be asked to you would be seeing this page. You would click sign in with Google, because your Gmail is already signed in. It would sign you in automatically. Now once you are here, you should see 9 credits. Now this is the only and the correct way to get those 9 credits. Now you can just go back, and you can just see 9 credits there, and then you need to complete this lab, right? So to complete this lab, it's pretty easy. You just come here, and you just click start lab, and then it'll ask you if you're a robot. You definitely say you're not, and then after it's completed, you sign into the Google Cloud Console. Now if this doesn't come up for you, you can just copy your username from here, you can just paste it here, you can go to next, click the password, and then just paste it. Right after pasting it, you just click I understand, and you would be in here. Now you can go ahead and see everything what is there, but the most important thing that you need to do here is enable the Dialogflow API. So that's what we are going to do. I'm just going to see I agree and continue, and then I'm going to say API enable API and services, and it's going to take me there very soon. Alright, so I'll just click enable API and services. I'll just search for Dialogflow API. Okay, I'll just click Dialogflow API. I'll click enable, and then it would take some good 5 to 6 seconds, and after that it should be enabled for you. You should see a 1 symbol here. Alright, you just go back, you click check my progress, and it should say 100 out of 100. Now when this is done, this lab is completed, you click end lab. You don't need to do anything else here. You can choose to do it, but that's okay. I am not doing it because it's 100 out of 100 for me here. And then I'll click that, I'll rate this lab, and then I'll go back. Right, and when I go back, I should be able to see this page, and then I should get this message that you have earned 100 points for completing this lab. That's very nice. I'll just go back in this email, and then I'll visit this link where it says this link. So I'll visit it, and then it should say you have a monthly subscription. Now this should be changed to monthly subscription from 9 credits. So it says monthly subscription, then you are good to go. Now if you want to complete all the other things, how do you do it? Well, it's very easy. You just, so for example, I'm just going to log out everything to show you once you want to actually complete this, how do you do it. Alright, so make sure you do it in an incognito tab, because it's really important that you go ahead and do this in an incognito tab, because some things mess up with that. So I am logged into my Gmail, so the first thing you're going to do is log in into Gmail. After doing that, you would see all these things here. You do not need to worry, you'll just need to click cloudskillsboost.google. After coming here, you are already signed into Gmail. You just have to wait. This takes some time to load, but that's totally fine. You'll click sign in. After click signing in, you'll click sign in with Google. You would click your email ID, your Gmail ID. I would click that, and after that I would be logged in. That's very nice. Now you would see the Gen AI lab that you have seen here. That's okay, but to complete Gen AI Study Jam, to mark your account as a completion, you need to complete these three pathways. Alright, so the Gen AI can be completed from here. You can just go ahead, I'll show you how many labs this has. So this is completed. You just need to complete 8 labs, right? I would be uploading a video for each and every one of it, but if you want to actually learn and do it, you would just go ahead, read and complete these labs accordingly, right? Just do what it says here and you would be able to complete the labs, right? So that's for the Gen AI or the Gen AI US registries. Alright, so that's for Gen AI US registries. And for these two, if you want to access these pathways, you just click the first one where it says prompt design and vertex AI. You just click it. It would take some time to load, but after that you should be in a page like this. Alright, it has only 4 labs, so you'll click start module, and after clicking start module, just like Google Cloud Study Jam, you're going to go ahead, read all of it and complete it, or else I'll be uploading a video showing everything how to do it. You can wait for the videos when they come out, or if you want to complete it right now to get a higher rank, then definitely you would have the option to get a higher rank using this. You need to read all of it and complete it. It's a very easy lab, and in the first pathway you have only 4 labs that you need to complete. So after this, you would get a course badge for prompt design in Vertex AI. So after getting that, you'll be good to go. Now the next thing that you need to do is develop Gen AI apps with Gemini and Streamlit. So how do I do that? How do you do that? Well, it's easy. Again, you just click this. You would be greeted with a page like this, and because you have a monthly subscription, these credits do not matter. Alright, so you'll just come back here. This has 5 labs. Alright, so you can just go ahead and complete these labs. Alright, the same way you can just read what is happening and then you can complete it, or just wait for my videos. But if you complete it faster than I upload the videos, then obviously you'll be getting higher rank, and which means more rewards. Alright, so that's something that you can do. Now after completing it, you can just see how many labs it has. It has 5 labs, and after completing those 5 labs, you would be getting your course badge. So after getting the course badge, you are good to go, and then you need to go ahead and complete Gen AI as well, and after completing it, you would get the Gen AI course badge. And how do you check if you have it? You just go to public profile, and if you have completed all these 3 fully, then you would get a badge in your public profile right here. So it says you haven't earned any badges yet, because I have not, but when I earn it, it would just be displayed here. So this is how you do it. So thank you so much everyone. I would really appreciate you go ahead and do all of which is said here. And I know exams are going on for each and every one of us at our university, but I would just say that you have 5 and 4 9 labs here, and Gen AI is comparatively very short. So it would take you, if you do it really well, it would take you 2 days, 3 days. If you just give 1 hour to 2 hour every day, you would complete this Gen AI study jam in around 2 to 3 days. So if you just have a good weekend where you are very exhausted by studying for our exams, you can definitely go ahead and complete these labs, and then you would get your rank. So that's something you can do. And congratulations for enrolling in this Google Gen AI study jam, and I really hope that you complete it and help us reach tier 1. So thank you so much guys, thank you for joining, and goodbye.